Comet View Rooftop series, I don't know why it's called Rooftop series. Obviously, I'm reacting to the trailer. Obviously, I see that it's on the rooftop or whatever, but why they didn't call it Comet View? Why is it the Rooftop series? Is it the Rooftop series because Kevin Hart not hosted it and CP hosting it? Or are they gonna switch it every time? Comet View, come on, and call it Comet View, and then the subtitle be something different? I don't understand why that is, man. Like I said, I just seen the thing today, so I don't know how that works. I'll watch it when it come out. My complaint about the one last season was that I feel like it was too many familiar faces. Now with this trailer, I might have seen the people on something, but I don't know if I ever seen them do stand up. There was a couple people I feel like I had seen. I don't know. I don't want to count, but I don't know if they're going to do it like last time, 3 people per episode. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be. I don't really know any of the information. I know it was like 3 per episode last season, and I can't even remember how many episodes it was then. Maybe 5. I don't know. It could have been more than that. I don't know. It wasn't that many comedians, so I'm assuming it was just like a little 5 episode or whatever. I wonder why they got CP to host. I wonder what did they audition for host, or did they was just like, I want you to be the host? I wonder how that worked. Well, actually, Kevin Hart wasn't the host. Mike Epps was the host. And Kevin Hart just came on the stage. I don't know why I said it. Because it was because Kevin Hart brought it back, but Mike Epps was actually hosting. So I like that deal. How, coming from back in the day, pretty much every season, it was a different host. I like the idea of that. So that's what they're doing. I like the idea of a different host every season. I like that. Happy for it. I'm definitely going to watch it because I thought the trailer was good. I thought it was good enough jokes. And like I said, it's newer faces. Is all the faces super new? No, but I do like it's newer than it was last season. Because that was, like I said, my biggest complaint. I wanted to see newer faces. And hopefully, as they go on, we get newer and newer faces, Like, I don't know I wonder if they're doing auditions for this, or are they actually just getting people, like hitting people up on the Instagram, be like, hey, you want to be on this? Or are they actually doing auditions? I feel like we should bring back auditions. Like, for Love Island, I don't watch that anymore. I haven't watched it. She was like on CBS. But like that, I feel like they don't be getting people from that audition. They just be getting, even Ready to Love, they don't be getting people that audition. They just be hitting people on Instagram. Like, this is like lazy casting to me. And that's why certain stuff on B is good, because you need to have auditions for it. But then too, I know Casa and I had the Streamer University. I seen that somewhere, and they said it got shut down because it was too many people. But that's something different. I don't think that would typically happen with just regular auditions for stuff. But that's just, that's something different, because it's younger kids or younger adults, and it's something to do with social media. So they won't come out for that age. It's gonna be pandemonium for that. But even like real work back in the day was so good, because people have to actually do work and send in tapes and not just be hit up on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, they actually have to sit in tapes and be picked. Like, they have to think of creative takes. Even like RuPaul Drag Race, they might favor people over other people, but people have to audition, like send in tapes and stuff to get on the show. And if people don't send in 10 tapes and still ain't got on the show, plus. So, and then maybe the 11th time they get on the show. So I think when you do something like that, it makes people, you get the hungry people, and you get people best work. When you just hit people, I don't know if that's the phrase, I went on and changed it, but when you hit up people, you just kind of get what you get. Like I said, it's like lazy casting. People be not doing what they used to do back in the day, and it shows in the product that we see. So overall, like I said, I'm gonna watch it. When I watch it, I will review it. Like I said, last season, Tony Roberts was the standout. I mean, he was the best. Like, everybody else was okay, but his was absolutely the best. It was like a landslide. It wasn't even close. So I'm interested to see. I guess I don't know who all is on it. Like, I just know who's on the trailer. It has to be more people than who was just on the trailer. So, and then to the audience felt like it was just like a bunch of known people. Like, I feel like Kevin on stage was in the audience, and I feel like Duran I seen in the audience. Maybe some other people, but like I said, I watched the trailer one time. It was a short trailer. So that's just what I saw. Can think of what I saw at the top of my head. So that's interesting to have that type of crowd. Another thing, back in the Comet View, I know Def Jam had, the people, the known people in the audience, but they would be at like the top or whatever, above. But I don't feel like Comet View, maybe here and there they did, possibly. I remember seeing somebody in the audience Was it Shaq? I don't know who it was. Shaq did. You can't be sitting in the front, you that tall and big. People can't see. I wonder that I think for tall people, for real, like, they so big. It's like, you don't want to sit in the front because you still tall, sit down. But anywho, I'm sure it was, but the majority of the crowd obviously wasn't known. But and then obviously, I guess they'll put them in the front. I don't feel like they should be in the front. I feel like that maybe made people want to click on it because, ooh, this person is watching, but I don't know if I love that. Because it feels very, not, I don't want to say I feel natural, but it's like when you watch stand-up sets and the crowd looks like it's a whole bunch of like actors and extras instead of like an authentic crowd, like a crowd that purchased the ticket to be there. It just felt, the feel of that is but I ain't gonna nitpick it on it. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna nitpick it. But it just, when it's that case, and just the laughs and the vibe, it just be a little different. It don't be as cookout. It be feeling a little more polished, which I don't think that is good for stand up, for it to be so polished. But that's just a little nitpicking. Like I said, I'm gonna watch it for sure. I'm excited to watch it. Like I said, I like watching new people. It'd be probably easier for them because they don't have to do long sets, maybe 7 minutes. I don't really know the time frame. I'm just gonna say maybe 7 minutes, if 7 minutes. So I'm interested to see. Now, like I said, if you do this really well, you can get like big opportunities for this. If you just like the standout, you can get real big opportunities from this. I didn't see anybody like how Tony Roberts, he was on Coming Back in the Day. I didn't see anybody on the trailer that was older. I don't think I did anyway. Don't quote me. Wait, Tony Roberts is on this one actually. Let me just talk. I need to watch the trailer again. Hold on. Okay, I just watched the trailer real quick. It is like most of the audience, well, I don't know, like the people in the front that they showed was people that was known, but like I said, I don't know if the other crowd was people that was like, that be in the industry parties and stuff, or if just actually people that paid, I don't know. But anywho, it'd be so funny if whoever is the standout, should it be the same? Whoever is the stand-up, because like I said, Tony Roberts was in the trailer. Reason why I couldn't remember if he was in, I saw him, but I don't think he talked. Don't quote me on that again. I just watched it. I'm like, did he talk? I don't think he talked. But if he did, oh child, whatever. It's so funny because like I said, he was the best last season. Then they brought him back. It'll be interesting if every season they bring back whoever the best one is. Like if you was the best one, you can come back. And he probably gonna be the best one every time. Then he come back every time. Maybe he gonna be the one that come back for you. That'll be kind of iconic. He the one person that come back for every season. That's iconic.